Hey story lovers. If you're into mystery, suspense, and unexpected twists, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe, relax, and let's dive into today's story. Adrian Wolfe was the face of power. A tech mogul whose name echoed from Wall Street to Silicon Valley. He had it all: fortune, influence, and a schedule carved to the second. So when he walked out of a multi-billion-dollar merger meeting and vanished into the gray mist of a rainy afternoon, the business world held its breath. Hours later, he was spotted in the East Village, coat soaked, tie undone, handing an umbrella to a homeless girl huddled beneath an awning. The photo made headlines within minutes: Billionaire's bizarre encounter in the rain. No one could explain it. No one knew the girl. But Adrian did. She was Eva. Once, long ago, in a group home upstate, she'd been his world. Back when Adrian had no name, just a number and a bed in a place where hope was rationed. Eva was the only light back then, the girl who read poetry in the dark and dreamed of escape. When they ran away, he was caught. She vanished. He never stopped wondering what happened to her. Now she was here, soaked to the bone and carrying nothing but the same fire in her eyes. The past had returned in the form of a ghost. And Adrian knew, he couldn't let her disappear again. In the days that followed, Adrian sought Eva again. She was staying in a church basement, guarded and reluctant. She didn't want help, didn't want money. "I'm not your project," she said. "I'm not broken. I'm just tired of being invisible." But Adrian couldn't unsee her. He arranged a small apartment, left groceries at the door, slipped books through the mail slot. She didn't ask for any of it, but she didn't return it either. Back at WolfTech, things unraveled. Adrian's focus shifted. He missed meetings. Ignored investor calls. Worst of all, he backed out of the Novacore merger, the deal everyone believed would triple the company's market value. His board was livid. "You're sabotaging your legacy for a girl who has nothing," they snapped in a closed-door meeting. "I built this empire once," Adrian replied, calm but firm. "If I lose it trying to do something right, it's still worth it." When tabloids leaked a photo of him and Eva together in Central Park, public opinion turned sharply. Shares tanked. Investors fled. The board voted him out. His empire, once untouchable, was slipping through his fingers. And still, he didn't let go of her. For the first time in years, Adrian was free, from quarterly earnings, profit margins, and boardroom battles. And for the first time, he was building something not out of ambition, but out of purpose. Together, he and Eva launched the Eva Initiative, a grassroots foundation aimed at helping homeless women regain control of their lives through housing, therapy, and creative arts. Eva wasn't a symbol. She was the soul of the movement. Every decision passed through her hands. "I didn't need saving," she told Adrian once, "I just needed someone to believe I was worth seeing." He nodded. "And I needed to remember who I was before I forgot." They moved into a modest apartment in Brooklyn, filled it with second-hand furniture and mismatched mugs. She kept writing. He kept building, but now, not for power, but for people. Adrian never did reclaim his company. But in losing it, he gained something greater. Not pity. Not redemption. Love. Real. Raw. And finally, free.